Hello folks, I'm at the summit of Mount Abe right now. I've climbed this one before, 4,006 feet. Great views. We got out to the Whites right now, Franconia Ridge and Moose Lock, presidential range of Mount Washington High. To the west we have Whiteface Mountain, Giant Mountain, Mount Marcy, and the rest of the Great Range with Dix, which I just did last month. Way down here, we got Breadloaf, Wilson, Grant, Cleveland, and Roosevelt, and all the way down to Killington. So I can see down to Killington, but I can't see any further than that. It's pretty cool. Bye. General Stark Mountain right now. This is my 89th or 90th. I kind of forgot. I'm pretty sure it's my 89th, but I've kind of lost count. 3,664 feet. Here's the cairn right here. And like most of the summits that I've gone over, it's wooded. I am sorry I forgot to take a video on Mount Ellen, which is not a very interesting summit if you're wondering. There's a bunch of trees and there's a bit of like a small wide opening in the trail. It's not super interesting, and then you drop down to the ski area, the Sugar Bush ski area. I'm sorry I didn't take a video on top of that. There's 4,083 feet, so if you're working on your 4,000 footers, that's when you should go for. We're about 3 miles from App Gap right now, so we're doing pretty good. It's about 2 or 3 right now, so I think feeling pretty confident that we can get down pretty quickly. Bye. Hello folks, I'm at the summit of Burnt Rock Mountain right now, 3,158. It's the start of like day 14, I believe. I'm losing count of everything. But my dad is back on the trail. He switched out with my grandpa at App Gap yesterday around 5. This mountain is my 90th or 91st 3,000 footer. I've lost track of that as well. But it's got great views. We can see east to the White Mountains, such as Moose Lock and Franconia Ridge, as well as the presidentials with Washington as the highest, and the Granite Hills, Knox, Butterfield, Signal, and Spruce. Then we're going to see where we're going to go up to later today. Ira Allen and Ethan Allen, Camel's Hump, with Ethan Allen East Peak and the Worcester Range in the background. To the south, there's General Stark Mountain, Lincoln Peak, and Mount Ellen. And way down there, Killington. Over there is the Adirondacks, essentially laid out as the Dixes and Giant, as well as the Great Range and Whiteface. So it's a pretty cool summit. We're going to expect some scrambling going down to Ladder Ravine, and I think there's going to be a lot of ladders because that's what it says in my guide. But that'll be fun, and yeah, bye. Hello folks, I'm sitting at the summit of Mount Ethan Allen, 3,688 feet above sea level. It's a wooded summit like most summits that you see on the trail, but it's pretty high and is in the top 30 in Vermont at least. We are about, I'd say, maybe 7.5 miles, and it's about 11:30 or so. 12. And we got a mile down to Montclair Glen Lodge, and then about a mile and a half up to the summit of Camel's Hump. So we're doing pretty good. It cleared up. It was just a bit like overcast this morning, but yeah, we're gonna keep moving in a moment. Bye. Hello folks, I'm back. I'm just below the summit of Camel's Hump. It's up there. It's a very nice summit. I didn't take a video on top because there was a lot of people. I didn't want to disturb them, but there was amazing views. Oh, and also, by the way, I wasn't actually standing on the summit of Ethan Allen right then. There was a sign about 200 feet from that spot, and I've got a picture of it, so I'll show it to you on the next video. We are at about 3,900 feet, and our dad's friend came down right there. Say hi, Keith. Okay. And he brought us some candy and stuff, and we're gonna head down to the Mansfield Ridge Shelter. It's only 3.2 miles away. It's been pretty fun today. There was a cloud that passed over at about 5,000 feet, and a couple drops fell. But other than that, it's been great. Bye. Hello, folks. Welcome to the summit of Bolton. This is my first ascent of this, and also my dad's first ascent of it. It's pretty late right now. It's around 7:30 or 8, and there's just another half mile down to the puffer shelter. It's a beautiful day up there, evening. So I don't know. There's supposed to be a storm tomorrow, so I'm gonna get ready for that because we're going over Mansfield tomorrow. 3,725 feet. There's the sign right up here. It's a wooded summit, like most of these summits, but there are views farther down that are pretty good, like Harrington's view, which is about 3 miles from here. It's been a good day. We've gone about 16 miles today from Mansfield Ridge Shelter, and I think we're ready to finish up the day because it's been pretty long. We had a ton of trail magic down in the Winooski River Valley, and that was awesome. Got a lot of candy stacked here, and yeah, so we're gonna head down to the puffer and finish up the day. Bye. Hello, everybody. I'm back. It's like the 17th or 18th day or something. I think it's the 19th actually. But here's that picture of me on top of Ethan Allen. There's Bolton up there. I'm on top of Mount Mayo right now, 3,160 feet. It's my 92nd or 93rd 3,000 footer, maybe even 94th. I totally lost count. But you can see a bit. We can see that rainstorm coming in from the west. So we're gonna try to push over the ridge of Mansfield soon. But there was a red sun this morning, so there's definitely a storm coming. So we're gonna try to run over that and get over to Taft Lodge. It's a shorter day today, 10.2 miles. And I figured said the thunderstorms would be coming around 2. So if we can get over there by 2 in the afternoon, then I think we'll be fine. Bye. Hello, folks, on the summit of Mansfield, where I just was like a month and a half ago or so. The wind's whipping. We can really see the Sterling Range today, the nose, the dams. I'm ready to be up here. My 16th time up here. We got the benchmark right here. We expected T-storms today to be striking like right now, but we haven't heard anything. It's only like 0.6 down to the Taft Lodge, so we're doing pretty good. It's around noon, so we're really whipping this out. The needle's eye wasn't too bad. It was, but like when it's wet, it would be too bad. That's down at the forehead. So I think I'm gonna cut out now because the winds are picking up, and we're gonna head down to Taft. Bye. Hello, folks. I am sitting at the summit of Spruce Peak, 3,320 feet. It is my 95th. I finally did a recount. You can see Mansfield. I can see the nose. It's coming out right now, but I can't see the chin or I was yesterday. I stayed at Taylor Lodge last night, and it poured a lot yesterday, so it's been pretty wet, but it's clearing up. It was really nice to stay at Taylor Lodge because I didn't want to be walking out in the rain. Or Taft Lodge, rather. We were in Taft Lodge. But, yeah, it would be normally a nice view. You can also come up with a ski area down there. The ski area is just a little ways below. And also my mom and dad switched out, so my mom is back in. So, we're going to do 4 peaks today, including this one, I think, and stay at Bear Hollow Shelter. Bye. Hello, folks. I am back at the summit of Monada Peak, 3,668 feet above sea level. And I'm sorry I misled you. This is actually my 95th. It was a bit of a mix-up. Spruce Peak was my 94th. But it's cleared up a lot since it dumped downward last night. Right there's Mansfield, Spruce Peak, Mount Dewey, Mount Mayo, Bolton, Camel's Hump, Mount Ethan Allen, and all the way down to Ellen. And over here we have the Worcester Range, which is Mount Hunger, Mount Putnam, Little Worcester, and Worcester Mountain. So it's pretty pretty good views. I'm glad it cleared up a lot. We can see the chin pretty well from this angle, and Taft Lodge is somewhere down there below the shed, so that's where I stayed last night. This is, I know this may be artificial, but it's still pretty cool, and I think we're gonna go down and have a snack and then take off soon. Bye. Hello folks, I'm standing at the summit of Morse Mountain right now. It's about 400 feet off the trail. Wooded summit as usual. I had to bushwhack up here. However, it is my 96th 3,000 footer out of 492. So that's pretty good. The wind's picking up, but it's mostly cleared up above. There's still some clouds in the sky. This peak is like 3,420 feet or so. It's very fun, but it's not super interesting. But I just bushwhacked up here. The trail's right down there, so I'm gonna head down in a moment. We are almost down to Whiteface Shelter. It's another like 0.6 or so miles down, so we're getting pretty close. And then that means we'll have about when we get down to the Whiteface Shelter, we'll only have another 3.3 miles or so out to Bear Hollow Shelter. Bye.